Well, I just hope the title's not confusing for people, because, well, this is about to get very monotonous. And if you don't want to tune in, I'm giving the warning of the title now. This is only going to be mission mode. So, heads up. It's going to be a long, grueling marathon. So, welcome back, everybody. This is your host, the MJ406. It's time for us to get into mission mode. Clear given missions one after another. This is the bulk of this game. For, well, single-player stuff, at least they give you something, but, well, whether you enjoy it or not, it's completely up to you. So, let me go to completing the missions in Storm Schedule. There's also Wave Schedule, which, well, are harder. Basically, storms are easy, and waves are normal. Note that there's an empty space at the bottom. You can probably guess, but we're not going to get there for a while. For now, let's go to Storm's missions.
My name's Storm. Storm the Albatross. Now the EX World Grand Prix is over, I wrap our gang's unfinished business. It's gone. Where the heck did it go? If I can't find that treasure, the boss is gonna get super angry.
I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I stole it like a dick. Now the EX World Grand Prix is over, I wonder what I'll do next. Well, what do we have here? Babylon Rogue schedule, huh? Well, so this is their plan, eh? Treasure? Legendary gear? Well, things are getting interesting already.
Can't they give you something better to say, Sonic? But it's interesting! Yep, sure it is. So yeah, apparently we're doing stuff to foil the Babylon Rogues for some reason. Note that you have missions for every single stage in the upper portion, the Heroes Cup portion. You have 3 missions in each. The first one always being draw attention by doing cool tricks. Perform tricks to get 12 or more points before Storm appears. Which basically is a soft timer. 60 seconds. You have a time limit to basically be able to complete missions. The good thing is they don't give you a countdown for here, so you can warm yourself up however you want to get started. So, hopefully you're good at the tricks. Like I told you, try to do all cardinal directions. Up, down, left, right, and try to, shake them up. Don't do the same one for too long, and don't shift fast in between them. Because, well, if you do diagonals, that could kind of screw you over. So, be careful about that. Ah! That kind of screwed me, but that's okay. I can hopefully make up for it. You always have the half pipes. You really need to desperately get some extra tricks. Just be careful. Hitting stuff like grind rails and other objects can ruin your tricks. I remembered something. Hitting walls will also, ruin your trick entirely and give you a C. Oh, shit. Oh. Because I didn't hit that other ramp, I didn't do well. Okay, so I got silver. You know how the, requirement you needed went up when I failed? I mean, when I kept getting past it? There are 3 different medals to get. You got the initial condition they give you just to get bronze. But you know me, baby. I'm going not for silver, but for gold. So that means I gotta play at my best. Oh. There are unlock conditions behind getting all of a certain medal. I think they're all just different characters. Damn it! And I am gonna quit and retry if I screw it up. So, The good thing is you can just retry, get out of it real quick if you know you screwed up. Like that.
I didn't even start yet. I know it's gonna be bad.
Don't worry, if it gets really agonizing, which I guess after this attempt it will be, I'll time warp to my successful gold medal run. That's the thing of these missions. Beating them alone is not difficult. It's getting gold for some of these that can be absolutely obnoxious. So you gotta time things very well if you want to be able to get all the golds. These freaking trick ones can be some of the hardest. Because, well, if you're not prepared, things are going to be difficult for you. So, like I said, hopefully you understand how all the tricks work, how to get all the jumps off the ramps the way you want, so that way you can get easy points. See? With that, I wouldn't have even needed to hit that middle ramp. So hopefully you've mastered the game's mechanics, because you'll need to get through these missions to the best possible ranks. And afterwards, Storm says something.
Dang it! I was distracted by the pink girl's tricks! That's when she got ahead of me!
He always says something more severe the better rank you get. Here's the big one that'll be important. Collect the junk scattered around the city. Collect 6 or more pieces of junk before Storm appears. Junk. Sounds worthless. But I'll let you check the treasure as soon as I get through this. So, this junk you may be wondering. Note these little things lying around. Look for those. You want to try to run into them. So, the first mission's teaching you to try to do good tricks throughout the course. This mission's teaching you to try to, know the layout of the course. And know how to utilize certain character strengths as you go through. Ow! Car. Asshole car. And well, if you can't do it, well, tough luck. Looks like you're not going to be able to get all the junk. As you can probably assume, you want to get gold, you got to get all the junk. All of it. And well, this still requires trick mastery. So, hopefully you still got that under your belt. Don't worry about retrying these, though. Because the thing is, note these items you collect. That'll be important to remember. Alright, I'll give it one more try and then I'll time warp to a gold effort. Because, well, like I said, this gets monotonous if you're trying to go for golds. So, get really good at all your tricks, know how to navigate each course. Because junk's probably the hardest thing to do, because that requires really good navigation. And let me tell you this. If you can't move precisely throughout the courses, you're going to have a very, very hard time getting through these, getting all the junk. This is where it probably gets really hard. Because, well, crap like that is why. Sometimes you gotta do some crazy jumps. If you don't go at the right angle, you'll miss some things. Some of them are some of them are bullcrap like that one. I was gonna say bullcrap. And if you're not fast enough, you can't get to some areas, like up there. So, you know, maintain speed when you go for those ramps, otherwise you may not be able to reach some areas. And make sure you jump off the edge. Alright, let's time up to the gold run so you guys don't have to sit through me struggling to get all this junk. Alright, junkies, get ready for pain. I found all this junk lying around. I'm sick and tired of you guys leaving it around everywhere. You're turning this junk of a town into an even bigger junk town, with piling your junk on top of other junk that a junk town already is, because you junkies and your bad habits are getting in the way of normal life. Guess what? I'm gonna take all this junk I found and shove it up your own junk when I find you, because that way you'll get to experience what it's like to have junk thrown around your life when you didn't want it. Because that's what junk is. It's junk that you don't need. And well, I'm gonna compare your junk with my junk. And when I do, we're really gonna have a laugh. Because, well, I'll prove to you that my junk is better than your junk. I know people have laughed at my junk in the past, but, you know, I feel confident about this junk. I have a feeling it'll at least be better than yours. And for that, well, you're gonna pay. I'll embarrass you to every last drop of your being. Holy shit. You won't believe how long that took to actually do that. That took, like, almost 40 minutes. I hate that mission, by the way. That's my least favorite junk mission. The first one!
There don't seem like there's anything around here. I wonder if I'm in the wrong place.
That's right. Which, by the way, you hit Y to view treasure. Check it out. We have all this stuff that's not found, and junks. All the stuff you collected is stockpiled into this. You can assume it relates to treasure. We'll worry about that later. For now, just know it exists. Alright, so now for easier missions than that one. Next one, cause traffic jam, stop the guys tailing you. There are many overturned cars on the track. Reach the goal in 60 seconds to get back at Jet and his band. That's right. The first mission is a trick challenge. The second mission is a collect junk challenge. The third one is a time trial challenge. Basically just be fast enough. These ones are ones I'll excel at because, well, with all the times I've had doing the time trials, these should honestly be a joke. Just keep your boost in mind and all that. You know, if you can heighten your level with the rings, even better. But, you know, don't waste too much time trying to, you know, get yourself some good tricks and all that. See, that jump is much easier. The jump into that ring was what was giving me a lot of trouble back there. Because I don't know what it is, that jump. I just could not make it. It was driving me insane for a little bit. Whatever. I made it. Just get through the time trial fast enough, you'll get a gold medal. Usually if you have 10 seconds left for most of them, you'll make it. It's not always the number, sometimes a little less. Oh, by the way, beat the first 3 missions of a level, you get more missions for that level. There we go.
Somehow I ran through it super fast, even though I had set things up to slow everyone down.
Damn right. Whoops, didn't mean to go there. So, the next 2 missions are usually level unique, or at least different challenges. The city exit is about to close. Get through it. The road's closed. Destroy 9 or more cars to escape the trap. So, the next 2 challenges, 4 and 5, usually are level specific. I mean, they're not like super unique or anything, but, well, yeah, excuse me. Usually, they'll take advantage of things like skills. So I need to go around Knuckles right now and punch a bunch of cars out of the way. So find the cars and punch them. Don't worry about boosting through a challenge like this. Just take your time. Oh, I went the wrong side. Can I just start that over? Like I said, if you're trying to go for a gold run, and you feel something's going wrong, just retry. Just don't even bother. If you feel something's going wrong, go ahead and restart. If you're trying to go for gold, prepare for a lot of retrying. Like I said, that one for the junk took me 40 minutes just about. I had it up to here, that mission. I had it up to here. Screw you, car. Oh yeah, I probably wanted to go to this side because... Move, train! Damn right. Now. Move aside, cars. 2 more to punch. 1. And bam. And there we go. I'm done now. See? All the Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, well, they'll all get their time to shine in this mode. So, you know, practice what you will with them. Get good. Ugh. There we go.
The red guy took the best speed course and saved me.
Well, that was nice of him. A red car has got the treasure. Go get it. Get the treasure by chasing down the red car before Storm appears. Ah, yes. Car chases. You also use Knuckles for this one. Oh, crap. Well, that should be alright. Just do what you can, use your boost, and try to catch up to the car quickly. Ugh! Get to it quickly enough and you'll guarantee yourself a gold medal. Just, you know, make sure you're able to get there. Move. God, I gotta say though, being a power character is fun. Getting to just punch stuff around. Doesn't make you any better in the battle mode or, you know, make it so your boost attacks do more damage. But, you know, just being able to knock obstacles out of your way is a godsend. If it weren't for how fast the speed characters are, Power would probably be my favorite type. Just the fact that you get to knock crap out of your way. It's beautiful. Anyway, there we go.
The red guy was too far ahead of me to catch up. I was utterly defeated this time.
Damn right. Draw attention by doing cool tricks with the crowd. So let's go on to the next level. Perform tricks to get 12 or more points before Storm appears. I'm going to try my best to get through 2 levels every episode. I'm going to hope we can just make this a lot less painful. Because, well, I can guarantee this will go on for at least 10 episodes. There we go. And, well, thankfully the trick levels are your opportunities to get used to the level. Just try not to screw things up when you're doing your tricks. Thankfully, the first 2 or 3 missions of a level really make it easy for you to get the hang of things. See, I only need 22 points to beat this one. That's simple. I just have to get a double A on the last ramp. Which is, well, right there. Now watch this shit. And I nailed it! Just remember not to overdo your tricks, or else, well, you'll regret it. Just get 2 X's and, well, attempt to go for the rail, and you can probably get that. Oh, by the way, for these, a B is worth 1 point, A is worth 2, double A is worth 4, single S is worth 5, I think. It's either 5 or 6. Double S is worth 8, and X is worth 10. That's why you want to try to get X's, because those get you the most points. Practice!
I was robbed! I can do anything!
Well, don't worry. We're collecting junk scattered around the valley. Collect 6 or more pieces of junk before storm appears. Alright, this one will be much easier than the last one. There's no bullshit jumps like before. I'm a speed character, so I don't have to worry about flying. Honestly, speed's my favorite to go for the junk with because, well, usually I like to make you rely on your skills to get, you know, junk from the junk stages. Hopefully you know what you're doing with everybody's skills. Punching, flying, grinding. Like I said, get good with them. Woohoo! As long as you do that, the junk missions, for the most part, should be easy for you. But like I said, try to get good at precisely driving. The R and L buttons are your friends. Don't overboost. Okay, good. Oh, for a moment I thought I didn't get enough air. If you don't get enough air on that trick just right, you won't hit the rainbow. And you gotta get that rainbow for the last piece of junk. And look at that. 1 try. See? These are easy if you actually know what the hell you're doing. There we go.
There's nothing here at all. I don't know who that guy is. He's really skillful.
Damn right. Oh yeah, by the way, there are some items you may find throughout the level. Or I guess doing a certain number of missions makes these show up. We got fastest, gear with the highest top speed. I can't do anything with that yet, but it's there. Note I need a repair manual. You can probably assume what the junk is for. So, you know, get collecting the junk. If you gotta redo the junk missions a few times, don't retry. Just keep retrying, but don't quit out halfway through is what I meant to say. Anyway, block up the track and don't let anyone through it. Time trial. Reach the goal in 60 seconds. Knock away any obstacles in your path. And, yeah, keep the context of the mission description in mind. Lets you know what kind of character you're going to be. Ah, crap. What an awful start. Since I'm Knuckles, I should do what I can to try to punch obstacles in my way. So that way, I can keep giving myself air. That's the thing of the time trials. You gotta use the, well, skills of all the characters to keep giving yourself air so you can keep boosting and get yourself more speed. And, well, getting more levels helps too. For example, get these crystals out of my way. The thing with this time trial is easy because I've practiced this level so many frickin' times. Like you wouldn't believe. Like I said, ring grinding, this stage. Another easy one. Like I said, try to go for at least 10 seconds remaining and you should be alright. Not that for every stage, but just be fast enough. If I can show you a time that gets gold, just try to emulate it. There you go.
Some guy went crazy, smashing all the barricades I set up, then dashed off. The nerve of this guy, destroying my work.
Yeah, your work sucks. You should probably do better at it. So mission 4 and 5. Dash to the goal and leave your competition in the dust. Use air ride to pass through 6 or more rings and reach the goal before storm appears. Ah, these ones are easy. Ah, the pleasure cruise ones. I love these missions. So, when you see use air ride, that means fly through rings. Which, well, make sure you do a trick to be able to hit the ring, because sometimes you may need to know to do that. Also, here's a dickish one. There's a ramp back here. I think that exists in the actual racetrack as well. Just make sure you aim up and down to direct yourself into the ring. If you adjust too much, though, you'll lose air, so be careful about that. Try not to adjust too much. As long as you do that, flying through the air to get those air ride rings, yeah, should be easy. There we go. Let me collect some rings before we end this level. And there we go. See? The air ride ones are so easy. As long as you can get to the rings and just follow the path, most of them are really easy. Sometimes you have some difficulty getting to rings, and well, you have tricks to sometimes get to some. But other than that, those are usually really simple.
Well, that was the greatest blunder of my life. I left behind when I got upset.
Wow, good job there. Oh, you're gonna get more upset, just you wait. Here's the last one, Splash Canyon. Get the treasure said to exist somewhere in the valley. Do over 6 grinds to get the treasure before storm appears. Grind specific. For these ones, they'll add grind rails. And well, I'll just say this. Get practice. These grind ones can be a pain in the ass. This is probably the hardest skill to get nailed down because the timing of some of these jumps are absurd. And see, they'll literally throw grind rails throughout the whole level. If you time it poorly, you're going to miss it. So, you know, try to time it as you get up to the red. So that way... Ah, damn it! And I didn't even get the treasure either. So yeah, grind missions are a pain in the ass. Get a lot of practice with the grinding. Because that will probably be one of your biggest enemies throughout these missions. The grinding missions are always a pain in the ass. Some worse than others. Some can actually be really easy, but, well, when you have grind rails that last for the whole level, you didn't even get the treasure! Don't celebrate, you didn't even get the treasure, dude! Ugh, get the treasure first, jackass. I wonder if that's the repair manual. It might be. Yeah! Well, that was bad. And make sure you get the initial rail. Remember, hold A to jump, hold A to charge a jump, release it to jump, press A when you land on a rail to grind said rail. It's a little bit of a loose timing for that, thankfully, so you can do that a little more easily, but... oh, the timing of these rail jumps can be a pain. So, get good. And the camera does not help anything. Alright, I'm going to time warp if I fail again. Oh, the camera does not do you any favors. It janks around all over the place when you're grinding. Because it tries to follow directly behind you. And well, because of the way some of the rails are set up, you may not be able to see everything clearly. And, you know, I gotta say, I admire what they tried to do with the mission mode here. But the flaws in the game are what bring it down. The way the game works, the way the camera works, it just... they tried so hard to craft everything around it, and yet its flaws bring it down. Every imperfection gets highlighted in this mode. So, you know, prepare for frustration like I have. Like I said, this is going to be the grueling part of the LP. This is when it's going to get obnoxious. And I'm doing it all. I'm not skipping anything, because you gotta see what kind of tricks to do where. How to go fast through things that have been altered courses because of extra obstacles or something like that. Not to mention, junk collecting. You gotta know what path to go down to get junk. I gotta go through all the missions individually, as much as I don't want to. It's a painful experience, believe me.
The treasure's taken! I must find a way to make him give up.
Ha! Good luck with that. If Mission 2 of Metal City didn't make me give up, nothing will. You know what, let me do this one more time, just to showcase the point. If you need to grind junk, do it this way. Oh, by the way, if you wondered why I backed up at the beginning of all of these, it's because you get a better speed boost if you're going out of the gate at 100 miles an hour. Oh, I didn't get the junk up there. Oh, well. Like I said, if you want to grind junk, Don't be afraid to do all these junk missions over and over again. So if you need junk of certain parts, find a mission that gets you a lot of those parts, and just do it over and over. And that's how you get this junk over and over. But this jump, that jump has been the bane of my existence. I'll just let you know that now. You missed a lot of frustration, and I do not plan on going over it. It wasn't even exciting anyway. It was just embarrassing. Oh, man. Ah, yikes. Although, make sure you pick a level you're good at getting the junk in. So, I would not suggest this one, because this one is terrible. It's awful. Don't pick this one. I didn't even get any red. Not a good level to do. Well, then again, I know where the one red was, and I missed it. But there you go. That mission sucks. Okay, then. We're done with this episode. So, hope you're ready for Mission Hell, because there's going to be a lot of it. I'll try to reduce it to 2 levels an episode, and I'll try to reduce the frustration. But trust me, this is never fun. So come back next time, everybody. We're going to start working on the Egg Factory and the Green Cave. Yay. Well, these will both be easier in Metal City. I don't know why the city levels always give me trouble in the missions. Like, the races themselves are easy, but the missions around them are such torture. Why would you make the first one so damn difficult? It's really discouraging for people just getting into this. It really is.